Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we're going to make this card here. So we are. Now, what did I use? I got out some flower dies. Any flower dies that you have would work. I got out some border dies to create. Okay, and I have this Alina Cuttle birthday wishes. It's a stamp and then the die, you get the die and you get a shape die from out round it and a couple of leaves, and then you get this and sentiments etc. you put in it. So that is what I am creating today. So where shall we start? Right, my card base is 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, scored at 4 1/8. And then I have a piece of card that is exactly 4 1/8, hopefully slightly taller. It's slightly taller, and I want it to be the exact size, so like that. Right, perfect. Okay, so I thought this time I was going to try this scallop one. I did that stitched one the last time. These are really old Spellbinders ones, one of which I haven't bothered to clean out, as you will have noticed. And I'm just putting it to the right hand side of my card. Okay, so that that lines up there like that. It should be all pretty even. Okay, let's see if we get some tape. So, as always, get out what you have. Any flower dies will rock your world. Any border dies. If you're a long time crafter like me, you will have these things. And if you're a new crafter, go to the charity shops or look for magazines. I used to buy lots of magazines. I got some great dies and stamps from those. Right, so basically that is our edge piece, and this is the bit we do not need. So we're just going to bin that, put that bit of tape on there, and put that in there. Right, then we have another piece exactly the same size, hopefully. Slightly too big again, so we need to take a bit more off it. Four and an eighth. That should be you. 4 1/8 by 5 3/4 is what you are going for. Perfectly perfect. Right. So what are we doing with this? I'm going to try pink and purple this time. I think I'm going to try. What will I try? I'll try seedless preserves and picked raspberry. Okay. And you're only blending ink onto a third of your panel, and you're going to do it halfway down. Okay. Right, we're getting there now. You just have to keep building up the colour to get the depths that you want. Right. Oops, wrong. No, that is the right one. And you're going half the way down. And just blending the two in together. And I will go back over the pink in a minute. Where's your bit? You just want to check you're far enough over. I think I need to go over just a little bit to be sure. As Irish would say, to be sure, to be sure. Oops, there goes one of my brushes on the floor. Okay, whatever. I shall lift it at a more convenient time. Right. I finally managed to eat some tea and toast this morning. And let me tell you, when you haven't eaten for a week and you try and do ink blending, it's bloody exhausting. I feel as weak as a newborn baby. Well, maybe a newborn kitten would be nicer. Oh, pretty. This is a cat family. We are a cat family. We do have a dog. He is David's domain. He's a big husky. Our cat and our dog are both 13. And our newest little cat is only 3. And her and Riley do not get on. So that is going to go on there like that. Okay. Now, what I did is want to show you how I coloured my flowers. So I got flowers out, right. And I've cut another couple. These are just ones I had left over that I'm using, but I didn't have any of these left over, so I cut a couple and I'm going to show you how I coloured them. And I'm actually going to try that seedless preserves. And this is my little box of smaller blending brushes. Like that, and I'm going to do actually going to put pink on the end of them. because I can. Yeah, perfectly perfect. And you use whatever colours you want. Use different colours. Blues and greens. Reds and yellows. Colours that complement each other. You know? I bought this off Amazon, that spray thing, and sometimes it won't spray for a couple of goes, and it's beginning to get on my last nerve. My last nerve is already fragile. So, that's those bits done. Right, what will we do now? Well, we do, yes, we will do our, we will cut out our piece to stamp on. Okay. And I am just running it through my Gemini. If I didn't have a Gemini, I wouldn't be able to craft at the minute because I haven't the energy to whirly. Oops. And it helps that it's on a turntable. Okay, so that can go over there. Right, and that will go back on there. I just want to take the sticky from that bit of tape that is adhered in my Gemini. So I've got out my stamp positioner and I am going to put my circle on there. I have a grip mat in here. I am going to take this stamp, and line it up without the hair. I never expected to see the day when one slice of toast would fill you. What colour are we going to work with on this one then? Well, we do pink this time. We've got pink ink. Poppy Parade polished pink. We do pink this time. I'm just using these Stampin' Up ink pads that are sitting by my side. Perfect. There we go. Right, clean you off. And what are we going to put on it this time? What about wishing two people one wonderful life? like that. And then just using the same ink just stamp it a couple of times. Let the ink sink into the card. Perfectly perfect. Okay, so that's that bit done. Now all we need to do is what you call the arty-farty stuff. Put it all together. Put it all together, and what have you got? Confidence. Right, let's put that away in there. And I think I bought this Selena Calcite stamps set on Amazon, I think, but I cannot remember, so don't quote me. But you will find her on AliExpress, etc. Right, I am going to glue that down there now, like that. Okay. Just line it up like that. There we go. Next, wishing two people one wonderful life. Where's the flowers? Right, I want to try and use these ones this time. And I'm hoping there's another one. And there is. So I'm just putting then, as you can see, around the shape of my curve. There's another one. What about that one? Like that. Okay. Then I want to put these two on. Like that. There's the yellow one can go in the middle. What else have we got? Actually, what was that pink one in the middle? And then one there, and one there. Right. I'm going to go and stick this down and come back. Okay, so we've done the arty-farty bit, as I call it, where you figure out where everything's going to go and where you like it. I've put some foam tape on the back of our sentiment. That is going to go right in the center, just under those two, which I popped up. Okay, where did the card base go? Here, little card base. There we go. And basically, you are finished. So you are. You just stick it onto your card base, and Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt. The There's an old Northern Ireland saying. And there we go. 2 versions, if I can get the other one, and one very pretty card. I think I put more flowers in this one. But I didn't really want to cover up them too much. Nope, I like it without them. So there you are, that's what you're getting. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. As always, it's greatly appreciated. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, come back for some more. Anything to help me keep going, much appreciated. I'm hoping you're all safe and well. And until the next time, check you out.